That went the way of Cardinal Gibbons, and it was a very even attack offensively for the Chiefs. They had 7 girls who registered at least 1 kill. It just shows the depth of Cardinal Gibbons. They have 10 seniors on this team. 10.
Yep, they have 10 seniors, and they do have a lot of depth, which, you know, Trinity Catholic's program is up and coming, and so not so much over here. You've got a little bit of a younger squad.
That was Jordan Shoemaker with the ace to put the Celtics on the board. The dig from Amber Weber, attack from Tutton. Dug up. Wow, one of the best swings we've seen. That was very nice from Sarah Martin.
What a great swing by Martin. She got up really high to attack that ball. Beautiful set to the outside, and she pushed right through the middle of the hands of the blocker.
Martin at 6'2", possesses a lot of different traits, and when she's able to set it, it's nice to have someone that tall at 6'2" to be able to run the offense, but can also put down kills like we saw her just do.
Right, when you have a setter like that, you can, an overpass ball, she's going to slam it down, you know, so you've got a lot of height there. And
that was Ryan Tutton sending that one to the back row. The diving effort to make the dig was not to be.
Great play by Ryan Tutton there, putting the ball right away through the blocker's hands.
That was her 4th kill of the match. Blocked at the net by the Celtics.
So now you've got Trinity putting up a really tough block right there on their right side, just reading the hitters better this time, getting their defense going. I'm sure Coach Revis has talked to them a lot about their blocking game. That
was Carly Bigelow with a little help from Logan Garcia up there to help get the block. Little unconventional swing right there by Nikki Restrepo, but it still results in a kill, her 2nd of the night. Aya Zagunis serving. Good defense and movement right there. Almost an overpass. The attack.
She went a little bit cross court there. She saw she had a big block there, so Trinity's putting up their hands. They're getting that double block together nice for this set. You can really see a change at the net.
Trinity Catholic enjoying their first lead of the match, up 4-2 right now, as we wait for Amber Weber, the senior setter, to serve, senior libero, and she serves up an ace.
And there she goes with that ace. You see Weber, when she gets behind the line, she has focus. She's going to execute, and she's going to put the ball where Coach Revis tells her to do it. A beautiful floater. That ball didn't even move. So those floater serves are really hard to receive. The ball doesn't move at all as it comes across the net.
The ball was moving fairly fast right there from Sarah Martin. She's having herself a good game.
A great swing on the right side. That's a great place for her to swing because she's got an open cross court right there.
And after that kill, she now rotates to the back row. She's been a 4-year starter as a setter, but today getting the start playing from the middle.
4 hits. The ball didn't really clear the tape there, so Gibbons taking the point there.
They call Sarah the baby giraffe. You can see a little bit of the height that she has and kind of tell the long arms how they're able to get that nickname.
Yeah, her coach said, you know, when she came in as a freshman, that's kind of the, you know, how I'm going to get this girl to do everything. And she certainly does everything on the court, and she does it very well. You know, that setting position, you're the quarterback of the team, you run the offense.
You see her with the set right there, dug up nicely by Weber. They go to the outside, touched at the net by Jade Jeffrey.
First back row attack there by Tutton.
Great diving effort to keep that one in play by the Celtics. One of the longest rallies we've seen.
What a nice block there by the Celtics too.
Bailey Pearlman.
Wow. So
they called it out.
That was in a net call, a net
Okay.
violation on Trinity right there, because the ball was long. It was if they hadn't hit the net. Oh.
Another ace, this one coming up by way of Kyra Atkinson. Her second ace of the night. The Celtics enjoying their largest lead of the morning, up to 4. In the net was Sarah.
So now you can feel the momentum shift to the green, the green cheerleading squad over here. They're excited because they've gotten some momentum from these aces, which is a great job by Kyra Atkinson behind the line.
9-4, Trinity Catholic up. It seems like they're enjoying themselves right now. Trinity volleyball never stops. The signs that you're hearing, you can hear the Celtics faithful making that trip down from Ocala, having something to cheer about right now as the Celtics are playing good here in the second set right now.
It says a lot for the sport of high school volleyball. Look at this gym at this time in the morning. You've got a lot of fans in here, and you've got two teams just fighting for it.
The best of Bright House Sports Network is available on Local On Demand, channel 999. You can watch the game of the week anytime, whether you want to see some volleyball, some football, depending on what season you can do it. Just go to the sports section, select game of the week, and find the game you're looking for. Plus, you can go behind the scenes with the entire Bright House Sports Network crew. Bright House Network's Local On Demand is free and exclusive to Bright House cable customers only. Kyra Atkinson still serving.
A great swing there. You've got Bailey Pearlman up right side, getting up really nice and high, and she put the ball down, looking for that deep court. Her arm swing, she's over the block right there, and she can see the line right there.
The swing on the outside by Iserman. Blocked at the net. That was a combination of Michaela Yates.
And you had Jordan Shoemaker on the right side with a great block. She put up a strong one there, and they've really improved their blocking game already, as we can see.
Julia Ewers with the serves. Great dig by Kyra Atkinson to keep that one in play. There's a lot of speed coming behind on that one. Ryan Tutton dug up. Awesome.
Great save there by Trinity.
The big swing.
Oh, wow, what a
by
play.
Dave Jeffrey, but the block not there in time.
A super effort by both teams in that rally.
They go in the middle. That one finally, after a few hits, Michaela Yates will get the kill registered to her name.
A great play there. I've got to say, Kyra Atkinson from the backcourt, she is just playing great. Not only are her serves for Trinity important, but her passes are perfect.
Discussion going over here right next to us.
We might have a rotation issue here.
Seemed like head coach Catherine Reeder wanted some sort of clarification. She went over to the referee.
And it's out of rotation or substitution.
What is that? What exactly just went down?
So I think that they had the wrong number in, and she needed to go back in and substitute them out. You can only go in for 3 times, so I'm not sure why they didn't lose a point there, but.
In the middle, the attack air from Molinar, and the set just wasn't high enough for her right there.
Right, you can see Cardinal Gibbons a little bit thrown off. They're a little out of system here with whatever the substitution error was, and and Trinity's keeping them out of system. That's what you want to do.
They go
until that.
Natalie Novak, left-handed on the right side. The first time we've said her name tonight, but the way that swing looked, she might be getting some more opportunities after that.
What a great swing, you're right. That lefty on the right side is always going to be powerful. And then you've got a great serve right there. Michaela Yates. Trinity gaining momentum with that ace.
Trinity fired up right now, up 14-6, slowly increasing their lead, looking very good here in this second set. If you're the head coach of Cardinal Gibbons, if you're captain, what do you tell your team right now?
It's all about serve receive. I mean, they've got to serve receive better. They've had a lot of errors, been out of system with the substitution error, which I think it was part of, you know, the girls just need to focus more is what I would be telling them.
The biggest deficit that Cardinal Gibbons has faced so far this morning. It's been good service here and a little bit of luck right there.
I mean, all of the Cardinal Gibbons hitters, every swing that they take at the net is just gutsy. They've got a lot of power, but you've got Trinity just defensively picking up every ball.
Block at the net. That was Logan Garcia.
What a block by Garcia. She is up high, has her hands pressed over the net. You can see she's getting onto Molinari. She knows she's got to get that ball. The timing was right. And then you see her go, roof. That's mine.
Something about a block to just really get the emotion of everyone going.
I can tell you, it's one of the best feelings.
Cassie Okori. With the serve, Shoemaker goes to Tutton, who gets promptly sent back down at the net by Daniela Molinari and a little help from Nikki Restrepo.
A great block there. You can see both girls they came together and put that ball down with their block.
They go to Tutton, once again touched at the net, but this time kept in play.
Great coverage in the backcourt by Kira Atkinson. A great dig.
What a dig by Atkinson. Molinari, nothing that Julia Urish could do on that one.
Okay, Molinari came around to the back slide. That was a back quick set that she set. You can see it was really fast, and she came around and whipped her arm. Now, the ball would have probably gone, it looked a little long on that one, so you had the defensive, they weren't sure.
And then an ace from Cassie Okori. Cardinal Gibbons getting something going now, down just by 5. It was a 9-point deficit at one point, so a 4-0 run. A timeout wanted by head coach Jeff Revis. His team, Trinity Catholic, is up here in this second set, 15-10, but they dropped the first set, 25-20, here in the 4A state championship match between Cardinal Gibbons and Trinity Catholic. Cardinal Gibbons looking for their 20th state championship in school history to extend their lead of the most state titles won in the state of Florida, while Trinity Catholic looking for their first ever. I'm here with Ansley Cassidy. This is a good one we've got on our hands so far.
This is a really good one, and you can see this momentum can shift just in a split second. As you see, Cardinal Gibbons, the crowd's getting loud. They've got the ball. They've got serve. They're putting points on the board. This is what you want. You know, this is the big moments right here, and that wouldn't be what you want. An error on serve. So gives Trinity a little bit of an advantage here.
Jordan Shoemaker back to the service line. They go to Molinari, touched at the net. Good job right there getting the block up.
A great block on the middle by Garcia, Logan Garcia. She's up there. She has come out in this set just on fire, wanting to block every ball, watching Molinari, and you've got to really read the hitters. You've got to read their hands, and the timing has to be right.
Okoye was trying to catch them off guard. Ryan Tutton does not catch off guard Restrepo and Molinari. Once again, all of that height. Molinari standing at 6'2", making it tough for the 5'8" Tutton.
Nikki Restrepo, she had her hands on that ball, and her timing was perfect, and she got excited after that block.
They go to the outside to Tutton. Back roll attack. Right side swing from Carly Bigelow.
Wow, a smart play by Trinity there and a great effort by Cardinal Gibbons, libero, who just ran almost into the bleachers to get that. But Trinity got the point. A great down the line shot on the right side.
Very clutch hit by Perlman right there.
Great attack by Perlman. This play, you had a fake from the middle, and then she powered it down on the outside.
Trinity Catholic still up 6, though, 18-12 as we get closer and closer to that magic number of 25.
I think that's the first double that we've seen today with the double hit call on Jordan Shoemaker, but and the crowd getting animated behind us.
Aya Fagunas still at the service line. They set this one up, dug up by Fagunas. To the outside, that was Bailey Perlman. This time to kill.
That was a little tight there, so in that call to give Trinity the ball, and you've got Weber behind the line.
If you're Cardinal Gibbons, you've got to go on a run right now if you want to stay in this second set.
And Weber she can serve it.
And there's Sarah Martin. We've seen her set today. We've seen her swing and get kills. This time getting a kill at a very crucial juncture of this second set for the Chiefs. With the serve.
And another double called on. So here we go. This is where the emotions are getting. You can see Cardinal Gibbons coming with getting some points on the board and catching right up to Trinity Catholic. So Trinity needs to contain Cardinal Gibbons right here.
Celtics maybe pressing, knowing that they are close to this 25 and they want to tie it up at one set apiece. They'll definitely take that service error right there.
These are pivotal points. When you get to, from 15 on, it's pivotal. Every point really is important. You don't want anyone to get too, you don't want the other team to get too much of a lead.
The dig there by Weber. Sent over by Martin. Very smart play. Coach Rev is not happy with the effort right there from Leah Drake. Wanted her girl to be there.
I can see Coach Rev is saying she turned her body. Watch her. Watch the ball. But what a great setter in Sarah Martin. I couldn't tell that she was going to do that. She pushed it all the way back there and saw the opening.
But another service error that has to kill the Chiefs right there. They had 3 service errors in the first set and now 2 at this late stage of the second set. Not good news for them.
Yeah, a service error there really gives you over 20 points. So for Trinity.
Martin with the set to Molinari, who goes with the finesse shot this time. Still results in getting a point for Cardinal Gibbons.
A very smart play there by Molinari. She just placed the ball really nicely in the spot, and she has to change it up. So those drop tips, they are game changers at times.
Shoemaker goes in the middle to Yates. Restrepo with the kill.
You've got a kill, but really what she did was just do that tip over the block. She saw that it was too far for Weber to get there.
two Celtics made a diving effort to get on that one. Might have affected the flight of the ball once it hit the air. There is Yates with a very quick set from the middle.
Wow, that was a questionable call, and the line judge called it out, and I think Coach Revis was not sure.
That one looked close.
It looked close.
21-19, Cardinal Gibbons has battled back. They were down by as much as 9 here in the second set.
Coach Revis is still upset about that line call, but obviously from here, it's hard to see, and the line judge, they call it pretty tight in these state final games, so he must have seen it.
Recruiting Central has all the latest buzz from the recruiting world with analysis from experts across the state as they break down the top prospects from the Bay Area and Central Florida. Whose stock is rising? How does a commitment impact your favorite college team? It's Recruiting Central Fridays at 6:30 on Bright House Sports Network, your home for high school sports. We are mainly talking high school football, who just finished up their first round of the playoffs last night. Playoffs started for high school football. A lot of action going on at this time as the fall sports begin to wind down. They've got swimming going on in Stewart, a lot of champions being crowned, and the Celtics want to make sure that they can crown themselves a champion after this one, the swing and the kill.
What a great play here. You see a quick set and Michaela just putting the ball down. Yates with the kill.
Sarah Martin with the set for Molinari. Touched at the net and blocked. Very nice play by Logan Garcia, the 6'2" sophomore in the middle.
Wow, Logan Garcia, like I said, is coming out with a different blocking game this time. She sees Molinari. She's a single blocker that time. You're gonna jump up and down when you get a single block on her.
Another block attempt by Sutton and Garcia, but not in time as that one lands out of bounds. So 3 points is the margin. Trinity Catholic 2 points away from taking and tying up this match at 1 game apiece.
And a service error right there. That's a tough ball. And if you're, Coach Cardinal Gibbons, she's not gonna like that, but it can turn on a dime right here. It's a close game right here.
It seems what's really hurt Cardinal Gibbons is once they get close to kind of needing a big point, they have that service error to hurt them. And now set point, they go to the middle. That's Garcia blocked at the net. Molinari. Sutton with the swing. Dug up nicely by Okori.
And they got out of system right there to give Trinity the game.
25-20. So both the first set and the second set went with the score of 25-20, going each way both times. So that puts us all tied at 1 as we go to the third set. Trinity Catholic looked very dominant at certain junctures of that second set, going by up as much as 9. Cardinal Gibbons battled back to pull within 2, but the Celtics ultimately get that set, and they needed that one as we go to the third, up 1-1.
This is such a great state final match right here. You've got 2 teams matched up that are just every point for point. I have a feeling it's going to be like this for the rest of the time we're here.
If this keeps up, we might be destined for a 5-setter, 25-20, and then another 25-20.
And this is the ultimate in volleyball. This is where you see everybody coming out, playing their best clean game. You have to in these. You want the big moments, and they're showing it right here on the court. You've got so many talented players, commits in college.
It might have been an early start, but with the way the 2 teams are playing in the first 2 sets, you would not ever guess that they might have a little bit of tiredness in their eyes. The third set, when you come back, we're all tied up at 1 set apiece. Welcome back to UCF for the Class 4A State Championship between Cardinal Gibbons and Trinity Catholic. As we head to the third set, we are all tied up at 1 set apiece, with 25-20 being the margin of victory in each set. We are here in Class 4A, and it's been a little bit of a difference every single year when you look at who has won the state championship in Class 4A. Last year, it was PK Young taking home the title. They've won the Class 3A state championship yesterday. They moved down a class, so they weren't able to defend their state championship in Class 4A. And then several other teams have also gone on to win the 4A state title. So we will have a different state champion for another year, because it'll either be Cardinal Gibbons or Trinity Catholic, neither of which have won recently. It was 2010 that the Chiefs last won a state title, and that was here in Class 4A.
We've got so many great teams here that are here for this state weekend for the past 2 days. And from yesterday to today, one of the things that I've noticed is every single coach that's here for the state games are really phenomenal coaches, and they've gotten their kids here. So a shout out to all those coaches.
Ryan Sutton one time didn't work. Ryan Sutton the second time does work.
A great play there. You can see that block just going out, and Tutton getting excited there for the first point.
Molinari. What
There's
a pancake dig right there by Ryan Sutton.
That. A great play.
A great dig on the other side of Cardinal Gibbons this time. The block. Take another look at that dig right here. That was a nice one.
The block was out there, but here she goes coming up, and you can see that pancake flat on the floor by Ryan Tutton.
Defense is the strong part of Trinity Catholic, and Ryan Tutton provides a lot of offense, but there in that play giving some defense as well.
It looked very natural for her to just pancake the ball like it was nothing.
Tutton making sure we say her name often here in this third set, getting her second kill here, providing both the points for the Celtics in this early stages of the third set, as we're all tied up at one game apiece.
Tutton's serve really dynamic. She's such a fun player to watch. She's all over the court.
Weber with the deal. The overpass. Sarah Martin had the chance right there, but she missed it.
Yeah, it was a little bit wide there, and those are the balls you just want to crush when it comes over like that in an overpass. So
they go to the right side with Carly Bigelow.
A great block again. In the middle, you've got just a great setup by Logan Garcia there. She comes all the way over, and they get both hands on it.
Great dig there by Weber to keep that one in play. They now go to the outside. Kept in play by Cardinal Gibbons.
And great swings by Sarah Martin. I mean, they just keep feeding her the ball, and she just keeps putting them down and every time. So you had some great digs by Trinity there and an awesome effort. But Sarah Martin's putting the ball away in the middle.
A service error by way of Aya Fagunas.
Giving a little more momentum to Trinity. Great dig by Tutton.
The attack by Iceman, they rule it.
It was out. It looked really close to the line, but a great attack. She was looking for that spot down the line and went a little bit long.
Sarah Martin now serving.